it's all gone pear-shaped.
We're going.
I do like the sense of speed in this game.
Sense of speed.
One thing that's...
It blurs out the edges.
Yeah.
That's good. I think you suck. You suck. You suck. You hit the skybox.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Can I... Yeah.
You did it.
Thank God for the skybox.
The Sky God has saved you. See, this person actually knows how to break. He gets to live. Immediate T-bone.
Whoopee!
Gold medal.
Like, I've just seen, like, some of these people, like, accelerate from, like, crashes and stuff like that. It's like, the first reaction to this person was, like, when he sees a crash, is to pummel the fucking accelerator.
Yeah.
What are we up to next? I have to be careful, because, like, they're, like, unlocking, yeah, in areas I've already been before.
Yeah.
It's a bit annoying. Because I remember playing this through the first time, and it was just like, oh, you haven't raced these things. I was like, yeah, what? And going into them, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
We might do a race, soonish. I just like doing these crashes.
They're fun.
Yeah, it allows me to talk as well.
It does.
That's one thing we've actually noticed. Is like, we are kind of good at games. It's just when you have to talk, it does take away some of the concentration.
Man, you fucked this one up bad.
Blind taxi drivers. What else is new?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Huh.
Silver.
I didn't fuck it up.
Oh, the siren was the game. I thought it was just the music of the neighborhood.
Yeah, we're in downtown Manhattan. Yeah. Woo! There's no sirens. Thank God, I thought we went deaf.
So you just don't want the ×4?
Where was it?
Up the big ramp. The one you're never taking.
The big ramp.
It's a big green thing. You drive right under it every single time.
Might be colorblind.
You might need robot eyes. The big ramp on the right.
Big ramp on right.
Yeah. That one you just didn't take.
Ah.
Again. The big ramp right there on your right. And you're like, big ramp on right towards it. And then it's like, whoop, to the left. What was that about?
I forgot what
For real.
I have problems telling left from right.
You drive for a living.
Well, this is the thing. I drive in an enclosed area. Sort of. And the other thing is, because I'm left-handed, that's apparently a trait of being left-handed, is, like, not being able to tell directions right.
But you were going the right direction and then changed your mind.
Full disclosure, I had my eyes set on the left ramp.
Yeah.
Looking at the left of the screen.
I could see.
Yay!
There we are. The first time you make it up the big ramp. Immediate gold medal.
So, Puggy had some new type of sushi today.
No, I didn't.
You had main mall sushi.
What?
You had the main mall sushi, not the sushi train sushi.
But I've had it before, that's why I asked for it. Like, what do you...
And I had a really nice Chinese. Thank you for that story. Anyway.
That was a lot of food on your plate.
And it was, like, cheaper than your sushi.
No. it was like $2 more expensive for twice as much food.
Yeah.
Although I would argue
And
that
there's
my
way too much
sushi is
garlic.
probably much healthier. There was
Yeah.
a lot of garlic in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, then you got the better deal.
Really?
I'm Italian.
Okay. I'm part Irish, and you don't see me just downing against and whopping someone.
Yeah.
You're just like your mother. Can't take a punch.
Again, didn't want the times 4.
No, I was gonna hit that and bounce back towards it.
You're not gonna get that.
I see.
It was very high up.
I see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start pinballing.
Pinball.
I'm gonna see if I can get it from this ramp.
Oh. Got it.
Damn it, didn't get that.
No.
Okay.
Ah.
You see what I was going for, don't you?
I do. You know what? This was good progress.
Yeah. Just sit in the car and munted.
Yeah, head in the right direction. Ooh.
Flat Out was like similar to this. It wasn't all crashes and stuff like that. But you could eject the car.
Nathan farted.
And it was a ripe one. Good God, it was ripe.
Man,
Oh, fuck off!
bad. I asked you, do you need to go to the bathroom? You're like,
Well,
why
I
not?
didn't. That's farting.
Oh, I'm just straight gonna leave the door open.
Don't light them just yet. Oh, fuck.
Woo! These aren't scented.
Oh, fuck me sideways.
Oh, no, 2 point. I'll be back.
Oh, Christ. Truth be told.
Okay, that's better. Yeah?
When I did fart, it was like, I wonder how that. I just got the woof. I was like, oh God, that's ripe.
Yeah.
Just like, what how he's gonna react?
And it's cooking garlic.
Oh God. Because I know this sounds really weird. Like my farts usually don't smell that much, but sometimes like I just have this huge biffer of one.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
I mean, it depends on what you eat.
yeah,
Like, if I spend a week eating almost nothing but salted meats, which I've done,
yeah.
at the end of it, like, the gas that's coming out of me could be used to commit war crimes.
I was gonna say it's like there's some farts I've had where it's like I could be charged with chemical warfare.
Yeah.
Ugh. Said there was another one.
Oh, Ticket to collide. That's not a good pun. Too long.
What was it supposed to be put off?
A ticket to ride.
Huh.
Which in itself is like such an overused pun that I think it has to do with trains. I don't know.
There's so many like old sayings and puns that is just like, what the fuck were they smoking?
Yeah.
Like the old one. What did the penny farthing say to the wall? Up and you do.
Okay. One that always irritated me was a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. I was just like, well, I could just like get into a bush.
Yeah.
Like, it's a pond. I can defeat it. If I want those birds, they're mine.
Can I go out on my bike? Bike? I'll give you a bike. I've got a bike. There's an old English one that was like, I'll take my hand off your face, my boy.
What?
Yes.
The hell does that mean?
I don't know. It's the applying at high speed that didn't really do me.
Okay.
Whippy!
Was that first try?
Yes.
Good job.
Gonna take that victory.
That felt better.
So yeah, because I had like barbecue pork, barbecue steak pork, sorry, and black bean. Yeah, it must have been the black bean that made me fart.
Yeah.
And like just these beautiful Singapore noodles that were just covered in garlic. Like the type where you like just take a bite into them and your heart just goes, "Oh fuck." The new one might be just the race.
Do it.
The race?
Take speed.
Okay.
It's a fun drug. I actually don't know what speed is the slang for. It's probably just a
Cocaine.
There must be something specific, right?
Oh, yeah, we've only just done crashes. We haven't done any of the races, have we? What should we do? The Civic? The Fiat-looking thing? Or...
Oh, it's amphetamine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What does this look like? Some generic fucking thing.
Generic AF.
So we can either take this Honda Prelude mixed with a fucking Fiat.
These hyper-polygonal cars don't look great close up.
Well, it's because we're looking at it through... Oh, fucking unskippable. We're looking at it through a 20-plus-year-old system.
Yeah, I know, but like, even in that system, it's not fun to look at.
I think it's crazy that we're past the point now, from now to the release of the PS3. There's a longer gap than the PS3 was to the SNES.
Well, really?
Yeah, technology's plateauing a little bit again.
Well, yeah, because like the graphics have capped out. Because like the human eye can only perceive so much.
Yeah.
The correct response to this, to that rather, is that they need to advance like the behind the scenes tech, like voxel stuff. Like you showed me that game where you can break through everything.
Oh yeah.
It's like, yeah, like that kind of.
Oh, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, deeper physics engines, shit like that.
Just world filling.
Yeah. Or my personal favorite is AI.
Yeah. Like I don't mind AI in games.
Yeah.
Just everywhere the fuck else.
No, I mean like
That one Five Nights at Freddy's thing I showed you. That's never ever gonna get released.
No, because it just isn't sensible. But like once, eventually, there are going to be consoles coming out with like the internal hardware to run AI like that.
Yeah. Where you don't have to do like pre-recorded responses.
No.
It's just, where is he? Over there.
They'll use they'll get a lot of lines from a voice actor. They'll apply it to that character. They'll have one AI running all the shit.
That is one thing that's going to be the huge how do I put this? But like, it's going to be the main difficulty of it is going to convince the voice actor that they're going to use AI with his or hers.
Well, I as long as they make the contract non-abusive, it's going to be fine. Like if it's just for this game, for this character, we get to use your voice.
Yeah, which I don't think like they would have an issue with, but
no. And like if we make a number 2, we gotta pay you again.
Yeah,
it's all totally reasonable. Not intentionally crashing. Weird.
Single button drifts. How I've missed you.
Well, yeah. Some of the games these days, it's like...
Yeah, you have to do everything for it. You get the fuck back here.
You're losing. Second place is first loser.
Don't use my own words against me.
Who are you, my dad?
I don't have my own dad's love. Why would I need yours? Get out the way, fuckface. Thank you.
Oh! You just committed murder.
You had
In
a
this
family.
Honda Civic.
Murder in a Civic. Stars
Civic.
Fridays.
Civic murder.
Civic duty.
Oh.
Ooh. I don't know how my brain does this, but every now and then it'll just say this.
It would have been better if you'd said duty and not Judy.
Always naysay.
Roll
Whoa,
tape.
fuck off! Don't do what I did to you.
Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yep.
And I tell you to die while I live. Perfect, man.
Yeah. And I haven't crashed.
Oh. Oh, this is one of the games where you just like...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Like if I crash into a wall now, I'll just fly apart.
Q.
You're a second ahead. I like that, where it's just like, yeah, you're quite ahead now.
Yep. Second's a long time in a race like this.
Second ahead in F1 is just like, yeah, give up.
Formula E
Yep.
is electric cars,
Yep.
yeah? Is there a Formula A? I feel like I've heard it before. Formula A? I'm gonna Google it. I really feel like I've heard it somewhere.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned it.
Yeah. Okay, it's trigger.
I don't want to say yes, because I don't genuinely know.
Formula A is a term with several meanings for motorsport. Open wheel racing. It can refer to defunct auto racing class, a specific type of racing car. Formula A and Formula 5000, 1965 to 1982. In the 1670s, sports car Formula A, a specific class of single-seater racing cars. These cars were typically equipped with 3-litre engines, sometimes referred to as Formula 5000.
Huh.
They're designed to be a step up from Formula B, later known as Formula Atlantic, which use smaller stock block engines.
Oh, fair enough.
And the initiators of Formula A saw limited participation due to the fact that the Formula 1 class, which also used 3-litre engines, wasn't yet fully established. Okay, so Formula A and Formula 1 were different, but similar enough that only one of them ended up being successful. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. I like Formula 1 because even though it's a high intensity race, it's a like it's more of a technical exercise.
Formula 1.
Yeah. Like using the absolute best.
Yeah. What kind of insane shit can you invent?
Yeah.
And like strapped to a wheel. I really wish there was because there's a lot of rules in Formula 1 about like intake valves and
Yeah.
wheel shit.
Proof you.
I do wish there was a version of like a Formula X where it's just like this is a patch of land with no one on it. How fast can you make a car go?
Yeah.
And not die?
Bonneville salt flats.
Yeah. Just what can you strap to a wheel and make go?
Yeah.
And you know what? A lot of people would watch it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot
Me
of people
included.
would watch it.
I think people that aren't car fans would watch it.
Yeah. That's
People who aren't car fans watch Top Gear.
all the people who watch car races not because they like cars, but because they think they might see someone crash.
Yeah.
They'd all watch Formula X.
NASCAR.
Yeah. Yeah.
I watch boxing for the sport, yeah, and I watch NASCAR to watch people make left turns all day.
Yeah.
Miss you, Robin. Fuck. You even get points for crashing, so
That's good.
yeah. It's a little incentive to be a bit more reckless. You're not paying for the cars.
No, we're not. No, we're
Shit.
not. Fuck. Just got the crap out of my head. Oh, we're out of time.
Just wait just a sec.
Yeah, we'll finish this first.
Fuck off. Just. Oh well.
Yep.
Catch you next time.
See yous.